Okay, welcome back to week 2. This week we're going to be doing the exact same exercises, 4 days, same exercises each day, and we're going to focus on a few things. Primarily, the number one thing we're going to focus on is getting our form right for each exercise. The second thing we're going to focus on is strict rest periods between sets. And then the third is making sure we're doing our reps and sets correctly. So for form, I recommend going back and watching each of the days, the 4 days from our first week, so that we can hear the cues that I'm giving for each exercise. For example, doing squats, we want to be shoulder width apart on our feet and then put our feet out 30 degrees, that sort of thing, so that we remember the things to think about and the areas that we want to lift with in the exercise, so we can start building that mind-muscle connection. The second thing we want to do is rest periods. So for each exercise, I want 1 minute of rest in between sets. And so what that means is let's say I'm doing 3 sets of 8 of squats, for example. I'm going to go in, I'm going to do my 8 reps. That's the end of my first set. And then I'm going to rest for 1 minute. 1 minute has passed. And then I go back in and do my second set, 8 reps, take my 1 minute rest again, go back, third set, and then I would switch exercises. So a good way to do that is to have a timer, use your phone, but we want to get good at taking consistent breaks between sets. The third is doing our sets and reps correctly. So if a set is supposed to have 8 reps, that should look like you doing those 8 reps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with no break, and that's the end of a set, and then you're going to take your rest, and then your second set will consist of 8 reps. So that doesn't mean, say we're doing squats, that doesn't mean doing 2 and then taking a break and then doing 2 more and taking a break. No, we need to do we need to do the number of reps prescribed to each set. For any exercise this week, if it feels particularly easy, feel free to add 1 to 2 reps per set, but only if we're able to maintain strict form. And so that means if I'm doing squats and let's say I've done 8 reps, but the last one was like a little bit janky and we felt like our knee come in, or we felt like we were using the wrong muscles, you're done. Stop there, totally fine. We don't need to add reps this week. We really want to get that form down. Yeah, I think that's all for week 2. So good luck. Go back and watch the videos from the first week to remember the cues. Take 1 minute of rest in between sets. And for anything that's single leg, that means do left leg, right leg, and then take your break. So say for our single leg squats, it would be 8 on my right leg, 8 on my left leg, no break in between those, and then I would take my minute, and then I would go back in, right leg, left leg, etc. So yeah, good luck.